Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Moho with Cause de l'École. I'm going to share this live with some groups and some friends, and so that way, and invite some people as well. So you guys can join me on this Cause de l'École. And as you know, today is Veterans Day. Today is extra special. So let me quickly do this so that way I can invite as many people as possible, and hopefully you guys will join me so we can get this live going. I'm almost done inviting some people, and then I'm gonna I don't see my wife's name here too, you know. Okay, I think I've already sent it to her. All right. So let me share this to some group as well, so that way we can have as many people watching us as possible. As I said, today is going to be a very special Cause de l'École. On va parler de la guerre du Golfe Persique. So, on va parler de la guerre du Golfe Persique. Nous connaissons Golfe et guerre, ça c'était et Persian Gulf War qui était fait en 91. So, je dis, moi juge bon nécessaire pour me capable de raconter nous deux trois petites histoires qui étaient arrivées pendant la guerre ça. Moi j'étais en charge d'un système qui était lié un système degaussing. The degaussing system, I was in charge of it. Et son système qui créait un magnetic field qui couvrait bateau. Avec un magnetic field, bateau c'était US Tarawa. Et US Tarawa, c'est un amphibious ship. Amphibious ship là, c'est un bateau de guerre qui qu'on allait, qui qu'on a déposé Marines au shore, puis à le goumer, ou bien pour y aller dans training. So bateau noir, c'était un bateau qui était équipé avec un pile missile, un pile l'autre armes, qui a hélicoptère, qui a trucks, qui a toute qualité, qui a bombes, qui a tout bagay ça là-dedans. Moi j'étais en charge système et degaussing system ça. I was in charge of the degaussing system qui créait un magnetic field sous bateau pour qu'il fait bateau invisible dans la mer. So c'était vraiment un gros charge que me gagné. Bateau a gagné 3-4 000 moun là-dedans. Et surtout époque la guerre ça, Iraki yo te mettait un pile mine dans la mer pour qu'il crase bateau qui venu dans la mer yo. Et nous te gagné un bateau qui était un minesweeper. The minesweeper got hit by those mines. So the boat that was leading us got hit. And we were in a line and they got hit. So imagine how scary that became for us, and how serious this suddenly became, because if they got hit, we could also get hit. And of course, being in charge of the degaussing system, I had to make sure that the boat was invisible to those mines. I had to make sure that wherever the boat went, that the degaussing system was working perfectly. If not, we will end up getting hit by those mines. And what happens when the boat gets hit? People may die. So that was very scary. And I lost many sleep. I could not sleep during many nights, worrying about the system, worrying, making sure that we remain invisible. So this was about the mines, and I used to go all the way out to the bottom of the ship. And when you're at the bottom and the ship gets hit, who dies first? The people at the bottom. So whenever I went down the bottom of the ship to fix something, to check on something, to monitor something, that was in my mind. That what if this is the time that the ship gets blown up? What if this is the time that we hit a mine? What if this is the time that we made a turn and I did not adjust the degaussing system properly, and then we get hit? People die. So I had to worry about those things 24 hours a day. And it was very scary. Of course, we did not get hit by those mines. And I was very happy about that. On 16 February 1991, we were attacked by the Iraqi forces. The USS Tarawa was at the port of Al-Jibali, and we were getting on board more ammunition because we were getting close to the Kuwaiti border. The Iraqi forces were still in Kuwait, and there were a lot of oil field, burnt oil field in the area. It was dark. So while we were at that port, getting on board more ammunition, bombs and missiles and stuff like that, they warned us that once we hear sirens, this is what we needed to do. We needed to go and hide behind those bags of sand that you see people usually piled up, and you see people behind them. But what will those sand do for a missile, right? So it didn't really add to anything, because you're thinking when this missile comes, these bags of sand will blow up with you, and maybe they will minimize how many pieces you become, but they will not prevent you from dying. So we were at that port getting on those ammunitions, and suddenly we were under attack. Missiles were coming. And of course, whenever I remember that, I thought I died that day. I thought that was my last day to be alive. So I'm sorry. When you see a missile coming at you, you really think that is the end. In 1991, that happened 32 years ago. That still has a major impact on me when I think about it. I saw the missile coming. We had bombs. We had all those missiles at the port. So it was really close. It was a close call. The missile fell not too far from the ship, and we went to general quarters. We got on the ship, and then we quickly got on the way, because sitting at the port, we were sitting. We were sitting duck. We were like, it was easy, it would be easier for to get hit. So we went on the way, and we got away from the port. And of course, soon after that, we attacked Kuwait, and then we kicked the Iraqis out of Kuwait. And it was a short war. We were victorious. But when you're in the military, I have students asking me, should I go to the military? Should I join? You join. You're here. We see that you don't have broken legs. You don't have broken arms. Should I join? And you don't have to have broken limbs to be impacted by war. Mentally, war, you can be impacted for many years. 32 years later, 50 years later, you can still be impacted. And of course, it's not just you. Your family is also impacted. Your friends are impacted. You become a different person. And as I've mentioned before, serving changed me. Serving changed my life. Serving changed the kind of person I became. You become more grateful for life, for living, for being healthy, physically healthy. And I usually tell the students, I can't tell you to join. That has to be a family decision, because once you join, things may be peaceful. The next day, next week, next month, there may be another war, and you may have to go to war. So you have to take all of that in considerations. So it has not been easy for the many years that have passed, and I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm a veteran. I'm glad I was able to serve. I made the sacrifice. I serve. I'm here. And it's when you say Happy Veterans Day, there's really nothing happy about it. The only thing that you are happy is to be alive. You're happy that you are alive. You're happy that you have a chance at life. And we remember all of those who have died serving with us, all of those who have also sacrificed. There are veterans right now who are homeless, who are really suffering. They're not working. They are homeless. They are in misery, and they serve this country, this great country. No veterans should be homeless. No veterans should be out of work. If they are able to work, they should be working. They should have housing. They should not be living under bridges, living in the streets. More needs to be done to help the veterans. It's not just saying Happy Veterans Day on Veterans Day. It's not one day of the year. It's not supposed to be one day. People should not care about veterans one day out of 365 days. You should care about veterans every day, because the sacrifice that they made is worth it. The sacrifice they made is worth your care, your caring for them. More needs to be done to help the veterans. More. I'm not gonna keep going. Once again, enjoy the rest of the weekend. This was Dr. Moreau for Cause de l'École. I will see you next Saturday for another Cause de l'École. Take care and be blessed.